Good afternoon. Live from 4th Street, downtown Louisville, WFPK presents our weekly live music showcase, Live Lunch.
Welcome, everyone. We got a packed house here in the WFPK Performance Studio. It's a very special day. The band playing today, they're going to be playing at the Mercury Ballroom tonight. We're streaming live on Facebook, and for the first time, very something special we're doing today. Working on this for a long time. Also streaming in virtual reality on the Endless Riff app, which is a little weird saying to, yeah, we could do virtual insanity.
You predicted this moment.
It's a little weird saying in front of a lot of live people that we're in VR, but that's what's going on. This band right here, we are so excited to have them. Multi-platinum. They got a brand new record out called Here Come the Runs. Ladies and gentlemen, this is AWOLNATION.
Well, I met an old man dying on a train, with no more destination, no more pain. Well, he said one thing before I graduate: never let your fear, I say, you kill your heroes and fly, fly, baby, don't cry. No need to worry, 'cause everybody will die. Every day we just go, go, baby, don't go. Don't you worry, we love you more than you know. Well, the sun one day will leave us all behind. Unexplainable sightings in the sky. Well, I hate to be the one to ruin the night right before your, I say, you kill your heroes and fly, fly, baby, don't cry. No need to worry, 'cause everybody will die. And every day we just go, go, baby, don't go. Don't you worry, we love you more than you know. See, I met an old man dying on a train, with no more destination and no more pain. Well, he said one thing before I graduate: you gotta never let that fear, you better kill your heroes and fly, fly, baby, don't cry. No need to worry, 'cause everybody will die. Every day we just go, go, baby, don't go. Don't you worry, we love you more than you know. I say, you kill your heroes and fly. And don't you worry, 'cause everybody will die. And every day we just go. Don't you worry, we love you more than you know. Thank you. We like to wing it. We never have a plan, actually.
Guns N' Roses.
Yeah. What are you gonna? Sticks seems crazy, dude.
It does seem crazy, but
We'll keep it off the first record for now, and we'll do Not Your Fault. I forgot how we start this, to be honest with you.
okay.
Well, she was built with the brain and some swagger. Little scream, little cry, little laughter. She's a 10, I'm a joke in my own mind, but she still loves to dance with my punchlines, yeah. This love found us, now I see. This love up, down, please believe. Baby, when I'm yelling at you, it's not your fault, it's not your fault, yeah. Baby, 'cause I'm crazy for you. It's not your fault, it's not your fault, yeah. Maybe I'm a little confused. It's not your fault, it's not your fault, yeah. Baby, it's the wonderful news. It's not your fault, it's not your fault, yeah. It's not that you should care, I just wanted you to know I'ma fight with myself till I'm bleeding. Just a taste of your skin, start the healing. Anyone from my past, get your ammo. Find the sun in the dark side of my shadow, yeah. Baby, when I'm yelling at you, it's not your fault, it's not your fault, yeah. Baby, 'cause I'm crazy for you. It's not your fault, it's not your fault, yeah. Maybe I'm a little confused. It's not your fault, it's not your fault, yeah. Baby, it's the wonderful news. It's not your fault, it's not your fault, yeah. Ooh, it's not that you should care, I just wanted you to know. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ooh, it's not that you should care, I just wanted you to know. Ooh, it's not that you should care, I just wanted you to know. When I'm yelling at you, it's not your fault, it's not your fault, yeah. Baby, 'cause I'm crazy for you. It's not your fault, it's not your fault, yeah. Maybe I'm a little confused, you know it's not your fault, it's not your fault, and baby, it's the wonderful news. It's not your fault, it's not your fault, yeah. That you should care, I just wanted you to know.
Oh, man.
That hasn't worked once.
One time.
Well,
Whoa.
I got a good arm, but they don't give me those tricks. Can I get the piano down a little bit in my monitor? Although it's beautiful to hear, I get lost in his beauty. Of course, Dan Saslow on piano. Let's play 7 Sticks, please.
To dance, who wants to slow dance? chance, I want the last dance. And trap that rabbit down the hall, rabbit down the hall. I need lipstick like dynamite, 7 sticks of dynamite. Lipstick like dynamite. Give me lipstick like dynamite, 7 sticks of dynamite. Lipstick like dynamite, dynamite. Slow dance to that racket down the hall, racket down the hall. I want a chance, I want the last dance, so I could trap that racket down the hall, racket down the hall. Give me lipstick like dynamite, 7 sticks of dynamite. Lipstick like dynamite, dynamite. Lipstick like dynamite, 7 sticks of dynamite. Lipstick like dynamite, dynamite. Come on. Sticks of dynamite, fuse the morning, fuse the night. 7 sticks of dynamite, fuse the morning, fuse the night. 7 sticks of dynamite, fuse the morning, fuse the night. 7 sticks of dynamite, fuse the morning, fuse the night. 7 sticks of dynamite, fuse the morning, fuse the night. 7 sticks of dynamite, fuse the morning, fuse the night. 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 Give me 7 sticks of dynamite.
AWOLNATION here on 91.9 WFPK. The new record is called Here Come the Runs. They're playing tonight at the Mercury Ballroom. 91.9 WFPK's Live Line series made possible by contributions from listeners like you. Thank you all. Thanks also to City Cafe with citywide delivery for any event for providing lunch for the FPK members today. And to check out who we've got next week at the same time, WFPK.org. And again, we are streaming live on Facebook, and this little camera going around also puts us in virtual reality for the first time on Endless Riff. Aaron Bruno of AWOLNATION, do you feel, I don't know, virtual today?
I always feel a bit virtual.
A bit virtual. It's so great to have you guys. And again, playing tonight at the Mercury Ballroom, I'm in love with this new record, Here Come the Runs. One of my favorites of the year. It's a lot of fun. Before we get into that, we do a lot of work here at WFPK with the Kentucky Humane Society. And I hear that you work with dogs as well, with a certain line?
Well, we love dogs more than humans, and I'm sure some of you can agree. And in a lot, not to get so deep and heavy, but in a lot of natural disasters, dogs and many animals go homeless and need food. And, you know, we foster a lot of pups at home. That's how Isaac fell in love with his dog, Rascal, and we're just huge animal lovers. So anything we could do that ends up giving back a little bit, because that becomes a bit neglected, I think, at in times of need in all these different natural disasters that seem to be increasingly more often, unfortunately.
When did you get started with all this?
On this record cycle, so sometime around February. So you can go to our website and go online virtually if you like, and check out some of these fun, cute dog collars and toys. And it's really fun to see the AWOLNATION logo on these beautiful animals. So that's the real reason.
Yeah. And now there are going to be dogs out there probably named after you all, because it's...
And dogs like our sound, too, we've found.
I have no doubt.
Yeah.
Do you know if they center in on one song? Is there a certain...
They like Here Come the Runts, the
of course
opening,
they do,
the title track, yeah. Some like the ballads, but most of them like to get
like
amped
that, right.
and run around.
There is a story that goes along with this record that sort of ties somewhere loosely from all of that, because this record is sort of a venture into more organic things for you, apart from the last two. Could you talk about that as well?
Yeah, I started playing guitar, and each band I was in was definitely more of a... I was in a punk band, a hardcore band, and then more of a pretty straightforward rock and roll band in my first professional situation where I was a signed act, of course. And that's where I met Isaac back then in Hometown Hero. He was in a band in Loudermilk, and we were on stage playing real instruments, no tracks, no help with computer technology. And then somewhere along the lines that evolved, and I became more interested in synthesizers and using the advancement of Pro Tools and technology because it was really fun, and there was a certain power that could be attained by electronic, samples and a lot of different bands like Justice and Prodigy. They had this incredibly powerful sound. So I figured if I could combine that with the roots of rock and roll, I would have something maybe new. And this was 2011. That was the first record, and then it took off in a way I'd never imagine. And then Run was sort of part two of Megalithic Symphony, and then going into this record, I felt like we didn't really need that anymore, and it was time to go back to what sort of made me fall in love with music originally, which was a more organic rock and roll sound.
Yeah, has that made
you... really long answer.
No, it's all right. We've got time to fill here.
Cool.
Has that made you readdress any of your older songs to go back when you're doing them live?
Yeah, I mean, I know what it's like to be a huge fan of a band and go see a band live and have them, do a totally different version of the song I loved and be pretty bummed about that. So we do our best to not do that at all. But I think they just sound better and more mature now. Some of the songs from the first record and even the second record, and to have these guys are just really, really great musicians. And there's been a lot of lineup changes over the years, and this is the first time where it feels like everybody's carrying a lot of weight, and it's really inspiring. And I'm not just saying this because I'm sitting here with them, but it's incredible. Like I can lose myself during the set and venture into the keyboard world or bass. Not as much bass, but just kidding. Or listen to him play guitar or Isaac play drums, and it's easy to go on stage with such great musicians because I could just kind of mess up and it'll be okay.
They'll take care of you.
Yeah,
I got your back. You mentioned coming from the hardcore and punk world. I saw you posting about that the other day on stage doing, I think it was a Minor Threat song.
Yeah.
Like the values that come out of that, if you're not from that scene, you probably don't know that. But I loved hearing you talk about that as well.
Well, not only the hardcore scene, but in any sort of independent underground scene, especially in the 90s, and I keep bringing up Isaac because he and I are much older than these young chaps up here. And, back then you had to physically make the flyers and go to schools and post flyers, probably illegally on stop signs, and get in trouble. And
you have to take them all down sometimes.
You had to take them down, yeah.
Oh.
Get taken to the principal's office. They're like, look, we know what you're doing, but just take the... In fact, I had a principal tell me I wasn't going to amount to anything because of that.
What?
And she was the Westlake High School principal. I don't recall her name, But she
I
said,
like that
"Who do
you
you
call
think
it-
you are? You're not going to amount to anything." And I'm sure her kids like our songs now.
Doesn't everyone artist like need someone in their life to tell
Of
them
course,
that though,
yeah,
to push a
of
little
course.
bit?
But it was, I value, I look back and appreciate those times so much because there was no way to promote your band online. You'd have to make cassette tapes, copy them, hand draw the logo or whatever, and just get it out there. And if go to your local record stores when they still existed, and it was a really fun time. It was exciting. Team up with other bands, create your own little world, and now it's much easier to get the word out there. But there's so much material and great artists, that it's also difficult as well because it's very populated now.
Right. The line is less there these days, but the genres, the hardcore punk and then big rock, stadium stuff that's sort of dissipated these days. But having come from that and hearing this record, especially there are moments when tracks bleed into each other, and that's such a fun part of this album. I know you're more of an album guy than a singles guy. Have you thought about doing the big concept rock opera at this point?
Well, this was sort of my best version of that, I think, with this record, because it's a bit of a story where these runts are sort of navigating through the ups and downs of life, and there's different characters that reappear, different bad guys, like the buffoon, and towards the end they finally have an opportunity to leave this world. And when they realize, I don't mean to get so deep, by the way, but when they realize that this conductor is taking them back to where they started, they jump off. And we don't know if they survived or not, so I suppose maybe the big rock opera will be the answer.
There's an adventure story in there. There is. There's a road
It's a
story.
nice ride at Disneyland waiting to happen.
It's AWOLNATION in the 91.9 WFPK Performance Studio. I want to thank them again for coming in. The new record is called Here Come the Runts. They're playing tonight at the Mercury Ballroom, and you can get all the details at WFPK.org. And I bet if you clap loud enough, we can coax them into some more songs. How about it?
Yeah, sure. The. Oh yeah. You did that little like surf, nice slide, and then we'll go. Yeah.
Look at the pavement, our initials barely fit. I used an old nail while you kept the night lit. See, I don't like this. I think I might just kick the dramatics. So watch out, 'cause I don't want you to leave. I want a day in your dreams, and with a little luck you could stay. Sitting at a table for one. Now I'm sitting at a table for one. Hey, why the long face? You little night owl, I'm just an early riser. Still you woke up with that face, wow. No, I don't like this. I think I might flip, kick the dramatics. So watch out, 'cause I don't want you to leave. Blue summer love, blue summer don't take me. Blue summer blood, blue summer love, blue summer don't take me. Blue summer blood, blue summer love, blue summer don't take me. Blue summer blood, blue summer love, blue summer don't take. 'Cause I don't want you to leave. I want a day in your dreams, and with a little luck you can stay. 'Cause I don't want you to leave. Now I'm sitting at a table for one. Blue summer don't take me. Blue summer blood, blue summer love. Now I'm sitting at a table for one. Do 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 do. Now I'm sitting at a table for one.
Thank you. I think that was the third time we've ever done that.
I think so.
First time in America?
I think maybe second time in America.
Oh, okay. Well, I was trying to keep it sexy, but you just gave away the.
I was wrong. Never played it.
Okay, we got two more, right? Okay. This is a. You can tune.
Well,
Play it.
tune live.
That sounds good enough. Okay. Okay, this song's called Handyman.
I'm a sinner, I will consider I am my father's son. I'm a sinner, I must consider I've never owned a gun. I'm a sinner, seasoned beginner, I'm lucky to be alive. I'm a sinner, finished my dinner, now I can go outside. If only yesterday took place tomorrow, well, I'd pray for sleep and wake you and lift your head, so I can fix your hands. I'll be your handyman. I'm not brittle, I'm just a little scared of your temperament. I'm not brittle, I'm just a little scared of my government. I'm not brittle, head hurts a little, I'm staring up overhead. And I'm not brittle, I'm just a riddle, I'm born of white, blue and red. If only yesterday took place tomorrow, well, I'd pray for sleep and wake you and lift your head, so I can fix your hand. I'll be your handyman. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. If only yesterday took place tomorrow, I'd pray for sleep and wake you and lift your head so I can diction. I'll be your handyman. Ooh, handyman, 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 your handyman.
Right into it.
Say, this is how I show my love. I made it in my mind because I blame it on my ADD, baby. This is how an angel dies. I blame it on my own supply. Blame it on my ADD, baby. Say, 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 maybe I should cry for help. Maybe I should. I blame it on my ADD, baby. Maybe we're a different breed. Maybe we're not listening. So blame it on my ADD, baby. Say, ooh, say, ooh, say, ooh, say, la 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 oh. La 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 oh. Say, ooh, say, ooh, say, ooh. on we sail. 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 On we sail.
Thank you so much.
AWOLNATION. Again, the new album is called Here Come the Runts, playing tonight at the Mercury Ballroom, WFPK.org for the details. Thank you all so much for coming in. Thank you all for coming. Enjoy.